In the Star Wars universe, Uglies are starfighters that have been pieced together using salvaged parts from various sources. These ships often have a haphazard appearance, with designs that may seem nonsensical or awkward. Despite their unorthodox appearance, Uglies are often surprisingly effective in battle, as their designs can incorporate different philosophies and offer unique adaptations to traditional ship designs. In this video, we will examine several Uglies found in the Star Wars universe. Let's start with the Zepter, a starfighter that combined the frontal fuselage of a headhunter with the eyeball fuselage of a TIE interceptor, along with the engines of the headhunter and the solar collector panels of the interceptor. It was armed with 2 laser cannons from the TIE's wings, as well as the Z-95's own cannons attached to either side of the main fuselage. The fighter also featured a twin-barreled cannon mounted on top of the eyeball cockpit, which resembled the ion cannon turret of a Y-wing starfighter. The Verity was a unique starship that incorporated several salvaged parts from different starfighter models. One of the most notable aspects of the Verity was its unique hybrid design, incorporating components from different starfighter models. It featured the engine and cockpit of a B-wing, the wings of an X-wing, and the body of a Y-wing. This combination of components allowed the Verity to excel in both space and atmospheric flight. The TYE-wing is an ugly starfighter that was created by combining the ball cockpit and wing braces of the TIE fighter with the engine nacelles from the Y-wing. It was equipped with 2 TIE fighter laser cannons and a functional TIE sensor package, providing decent maneuverability. However, it lacked shields and hyperdrive, and its speed was slower than most mass-produced fighters, though faster than many other Uglies. By combining these 2 designs, the Y-X-Wing Ugly would have the speed and maneuverability of an X-Wing, while also having the weapons payload and durability of a Y-Wing. This would have made the Y-X-Wing Ugly a versatile starfighter that was suitable for a variety of missions, including cargo transport, and with the addition of 4 large ion engines, it would have been a much faster ship that could have been favored by pirates. The Y-TIE starfighter was a popular Ugly design, created by combining the BTL Y-Wing and the TIE fighter. The Y-Wing's engine package was replaced with the TIE's radiator wings and ion engines. The Y-Wing's ion cannons were swapped with the TIE's laser cannons. The abundance of Y-Wings and TIE fighters in the galaxy made the Y-TIE a common sight. The Death Seed, also known as Chir'daki, is a distinctive starfighter primarily used by the Twi'lek species. This fighter was constructed using salvaged parts from both the TIE fighter and the X-Wing. To power its propulsion, the Death Seed utilizes the twin ion engines of the TIE fighter, while the X-Wing engines are used to fuel the lasers, hyperdrive, and shields. This combination results in a starfighter that is slightly slower than the standard TIE fighter but boasts better maneuverability. The X-Scepter was an unconventional starfighter due to its mixed origins. Salvaged solar panels from Imperial TIE interceptors were ingeniously attached to the fuselage of T-65 X-Wings, resulting in the X-Scepter. These Uglies were often produced by independent shipyards using salvaged wrecks of various starfighters and freighters and were known to be used in various locations across the galaxy. The all-terrain assault TIE was an Ugly starfighter constructed by combining the cockpit of the AT-AT Walker with the wings of the TIE interceptor. This improvised design was created by Terex and Korlak after the Battle of Jakku, as depicted in the Poe comic book series. The clutch was created by the engineer and pilot Enmi, who used the salvaged parts of various starfighters to create a unique and powerful ship. The clutch utilized the V-wing cockpit, Y-wing engines, and B-wing and TIE fighter wings, resulting in a hybrid design that was heavily armed and highly maneuverable. Aaron Kell, a mercenary pilot, created his personal starship, the Death Raven, by combining 2 B-wing starfighters with the assistance of engineers at Kawut Drive Yards, sometime after the formation of the New Republic. The Death Raven design included a Class 1 hyperdrive, improved sublight and atmospheric engine performance, stronger armor plating, and upgraded shield generators, resulting in stronger deflector shields. The Sea-Wing Ugly, also referred to as the Corellian B-Wing Ugly, was a makeshift starfighter assembled by merging the cockpit of a Corellian YT series light freighter with the fuselage of a B-Wing starfighter. This hybrid craft was considered to be a piece of junk, usually only utilized by financially struggling pirates who would scavenge and combine wreckage from different battlefields to create a functional ship. It is likely that these bizarre designs, such as the peculiar TYE-wing Ugly, TYE-XY, and YA-wing variations, were created by fans. To the best of my knowledge, there is no official information regarding these starfighters. However, these fan-made designs can be enjoyable to explore and appreciate for their creativity and unique aesthetic appeal. When it comes to creating Uglies, the possibilities for design are virtually limitless, as fans can let their imaginations run wild and come up with all sorts of unique and unconventional starfighter concepts. Overall, Uglies served as a testament to the ingenuity of pilots and engineers in the galaxy, who were able to create new, functional starfighters from the wreckage of battlefields. While they were often looked down upon by those who could afford newer, more advanced ships, Uglies remained an important part of many pilots' arsenals, especially those who operated in remote areas or engaged in piracy. In the end, the resourcefulness of pilots and mechanics in creating these Uglies played a small but significant role in shaping the outcome of the galactic civil war and the ultimate fate of the galaxy. So, which one of these Uglies was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.